Well, this week's haul turned out to be a lot more stuff than I had planned, which is exciting and fun, and there's a lot of new items that came in this week too. So I hope you have your pen and paper ready, and I wanted to say, stay tuned until the end because I saved my favorite thing I bought until the very last thing, and that wasn't intentional, it just happened that way, but I really want you guys to see it because I think that this item is going to be a collectible item. So those that are just Trader Joe's obsessed, they may want to get their hands on this and have it as a collectible. So if you're interested in seeing what the item is, make sure to watch till the end and give this video a thumbs up if you like these videos, subscribe, and let's get right into this week's Trader Joe's haul.
All right. Ooh, baby, just hold tight. We're up at the moonlight. Believe in the magic.
Well, this week had a surprisingly large amount of products. I was not expecting it, but here we are. I'm gonna get right into it with the sweet pull-apart Aloha rolls. These are a Trader Joe's staple at this point. I love these rolls. Sometimes we take breaks, but I'm back on the grind. I love these things for so many different uses. We make little sandwiches out of them. They're great with just butter. And I like putting mashed potatoes on mine. Call me weird, but I really like doing that. So I grabbed those. I also got some more pan au lait. These are my son's favorite to make peanut butter jelly on. So I always buy these and have them in stock on hand in my house. Now we're gonna move along to some vegetarian items actually. I haven't purchased the chickenless crispy tenders in a long time, but I decided I'm gonna do that. I've been making a lot of really cool, fun casserole, homemade type of dinners, and a lot of them call for meat. So I just substitute whatever meat they call for. I just substitute with a vegetarian version. This is actually vegan, and so is this. So this is the Mandarin orange chicken also. This is fantastic. Both of these products are great. They're just in like teeny little bags. I wish they were a little bigger, but you know, it's fine. You get one meal out of it with the whole fam. Also, the broccoli and cauliflower gratin is back in. Now, this is a seasonal item for the holidays / Thanksgiving, but I feel like it lasts longer than Thanksgiving. So if you've been waiting for this and looking for it, it is back in now, and it is a perfect side, but as a vegetarian, I eat sides as a main meal. So stick a fork in it, and that is my meal. Also, the breaded turkey-less stuffed roast with gravy is back in. This is another vegan product, and it is great if you have people in your life or if you yourself are vegan, vegetarian, and you don't want to eat turkey on Thanksgiving. You can pick one of these up, and it's actually a really good deal. I like this one. It's not my favorite, and it's not my least favorite. It's just kind of right in between, but it is my go-to for Thanksgiving if I choose to even have turkey at all. Usually I'm just a sides girl, and I'll eat all the sides. So, but this is fantastic to have if you need it. Also got some more Peruvian potato chips. These are like the seasonal chip that are still here, which I'm happy about because this is the third bag. We've really been enjoying them. They're very crispy chips and delicious. Same with the kettle cooked olive oil potato chips. Grab those. Also got some soft strawberry licorice twists. So yummy. Now to the Spanish style rice. Well, what can I say about this? This is the third box I've purchased, and this was a new item last week. So if that doesn't tell you how much we love this, I don't know what does, because we've been eating this rice. I've been trying to incorporate it in so many different meals. This is fantastic. If you haven't picked it up and you've been thinking about it, here is your cue to go now and grab it. It is so good, and it's probably one of the best rice products that Trader Joe's has put out. So I'm just really loving it so much. Also got some more frozen garlic naan. This is just great to have in the freezer and just pull out whenever needed. The creamy spinach and artichoke dip, I just grabbed one of these. This is fantastic to add to pasta. So if you are just like over pasta sauce and you want to try something different, this is perfect. You can just throw in some little baby tomatoes and chop them up if you want, put them in, like cut them in half, and then stir it all together, add the pasta, and your meal is ready to go, and it's delicious. Or you can use it as a dip, as it's somewhat intended, but multi-purpose product, which I love. Now, the sweet Korean pancakes, sweet cinnamon filled Korean pancakes are also back in. These are a long awaited product, and they're finally back, so run to Trader Joe's for these frozen things. And then we have a new product this week, the Italian custard cream puffs. I've heard nothing but good things about these, but we will be trying this in the taste test this week. And if you're curious about the nutrition facts and ingredients, here you go. There is the back, and all you have to do is just thaw it for 90 minutes and then you serve. So it's super easy and looks so yummy. So definitely excited to try that. Got some reduced skillet mac and cheese for my son, and the vegetable bird's nest. I used to buy these all the time, and I believe these were out of stock for quite some time. And last night I was shopping after we closed, the store closed, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to grab these. I haven't had these in so long. This product was one of the most purchased products between Tim and I when I first started working at Trader Joe's. All the way up until now, I'll say probably one of the top 5 most repurchased products I've ever gotten at Trader Joe's are these vegetable bird nests. And they don't look very cute in the picture, but let me just say they are delicious, especially if you have an air fryer. It comes with a little sauce, dipping sauce in there, so you just need to buy this and your meal is set and ready to go, but it is so yummy. Both Tim and I love those, so gotta get those again. I also grabbed some pesto. We've been making a lot of homemade pesto, but I ran out of pine nuts, and I just didn't want to splurge the 12 bucks or however much it is to get those to make fresh again. So I just opted for this, you know, already done version, which is great for pasta and sandwiches and stuff like that. Got some single avocados. We've been on an avocado kick again, and that's so good. Speaking of avocados, I have been loving the Southwest chopped salad with diced avocado on top, and then I do some of the Spanish style rice and black beans, or I do soy chorizo mixed with the Spanish rice, and then I just mix it all up in a bowl with the salad, and it is so good. Tim and I have been eating that meal so much lately, and it is one of the most filling and delicious meals you can ask for a lunch. So there's a little recipe for you. Now to the apple fruit crushers. I just got more of these for my son who likes to bring them to school with him. And then the Green Goddess seasoning. This is my all-time favorite seasoning. I'm putting it out right here. This is a fantastic seasoning, and it is so versatile. I get asked all the time, like, what do you use this on? And I put it on almost everything. So you can do it on sandwiches, which I really like. I also added it to some sour cream, and I just added a little water to thin out the sour cream a bit, mix this up and the chili lime, and it made the most delicious creamy sauce that we put on, we made tacos the other night. And this, Tim was like, what is in this sauce? This tastes fantastic. And I said, it's the Green Goddess seasoning. And he's like, oh my gosh, I would have never thought to use that, but it's fantastic. And so I'm on a new bottle, and I'm probably gonna stock up because I'm afraid this seasoning is gonna go away. I don't know if it is, but because I like it, it might. So I'm just showing you that too, because I really like that. I also got some sparkling plain water and some pineapple juice and the sparkling pineapple, because these are all just nice staples to have in our fridge at all times. And then I got a new beer to try. This beer caught my eye. I'm sure you can see why. I'm rhyming right now. This is the Societe Beer Folk Unite. It's a hazy IPA, and it is the coolest packaging. It totally gives me 70s vibes, and there's like a little skull up here too, so I couldn't pass it up. It kind of has that Halloween vibe too. So I'm really excited to try this one. So I got 2 because I think Tim's gonna like it also, so we can each have our own this week. And that's the only alcohol we will be tasting. I also got this new kombucha, or it's not even a kombucha. It's by the GT's brand, but it's called Alive. It's an ancient mushroom elixir, and when Tim saw this, he was gagging. He was like, what in the world is this? It's root beer flavored. So I have never tried anything like this before, but I've heard of mushroom elixirs and also like mushroom coffee and stuff like that. So I'm curious to see how this is gonna taste, if it really tastes like root beer. I'm totally new to the mushroom game when it comes to drinks. So I'm looking forward to trying it and, you know, figuring out if I like this type of option that now is available at Trader Joe's. So there you go. Also, the cinnamon rolls are back in. I heard a rumor that these were going to be discontinued, but I don't think so. I think they just made them organic, or maybe they already were. I really can't remember if they were organic previously, but they are back, and there were several coming in, and I just can't see Trader Joe's ever discontinuing this thing because they're one of the most popular items in the refrigerated section. Anyways, I got one because I wanted to have one on hand, and it is good until February of next year. So if I wanted to save this for Christmas, if you don't know, we always do a little tradition on Christmas Day and have cinnamon rolls, so I can save them for Christmas if I don't eat them before. So there you go. Now let's go to Thanksgiving. All the stuffings are in now. So we have the cornbread stuffing mix that's dry, and we also have the gluten-free stuffing mix. And if you saw last week's haul, you saw the refrigerated cornbread stuffing mix as well. So all the stuffings are in at Trader Joe's now, so you have your pick between 3 to grab. There's also the turkey gravy that came in as well. This is a shelf-stable one. We haven't gotten any of the refrigerated cranberry sauces or gravy or things like that. So far, just the shelf-stable stuff, including the cranberry sauce that's in the jar. So those are the options so far, and they'll probably bring the fresh stuff out very shortly, probably next week or within the next couple weeks. So they're gearing up for November. Now, some more pumpkin stuff came in. So we got this new organic raw pumpkin vinegar. It's unpasteurized and unfiltered and has the mother in it. So if you're looking for a new vinegar to try to maybe like make a sauce with, or salad dressing or something like that, here are the nutrition facts for you. And I'm not sure, we'll probably try this in the taste test because I want to taste it. I want to see what it tastes like. Then also the pumpkin spread is back in. This came in really late this year, but a lot of you guys were asking about it, and I didn't think it was going to come back, but hey, it randomly showed up. So it's the sweet and savory lightly spiced pumpkin spread, and I don't know, other than like bread, what I would put this on. Maybe like a pastry of some sort, but it's kind of more like a jam, I guess. It says savory. I don't even remember what this tasted like last year. I don't remember loving it, but I also don't remember disliking it very much. So I think I'm just meh about it. Now the pumpkin Alfredo sauce is also back in. This came in later as well. So couple pumpkin items back in this time of year, I guess. We also got fire roasted red peppers. These are brand new. We used to sell roasted red peppers in like a smaller jar, or maybe it was, I think we still have that. They're not whole red peppers like this though. So this is, here's the back for you if you want to see the calories and then the ingredient list. Anytime I've had red peppers like this, it's usually on like a caprese where they'll put buffalo mozzarella and basil, tomato, and the roasted red pepper, and I always like that. So I think I'll probably recreate that sandwich and have a really yummy lunch one of these days. Also, the new small lot coffee is in, and it's such a gorgeous package. We've got the Mexico La Laja. It is a small lot coffee, medium roast, cherry and brown sugar flavors. That sounds amazing. I am looking forward to trying this one, and here's the cute packaging for you. So there you go. And these are whole beans in case you didn't know, and there are grinders at Trader Joe's if you don't have a grinder at home. And we can't forget about the only cheese I picked up, which is the Huntsman cheese. This is back in as well. This is a seasonal cheese for the holidays, and it is here. So if you have been waiting all year for the Huntsman, it is back in, and it has 2 different types of cheese here. They're like little stripes. It has a double Gloucester and blue Stilton. That's the type of cheeses that are in there. And then we'll come right up here. So we have a brand new cracked olive salad in a jar. It's mixed pickled vegetables, green and black olives, capers, and seasoned oil. So I'm really excited to try this. I think this is gonna be fantastic. One of my coworkers actually mentioned that he was gonna mix this with rice, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I don't know. I might have to try that myself. But here's the nutrition facts and the ingredient list for you guys if you wanted to know. And it is a very colorful jar with lots of things going on in there. So I'm excited to try this. I'm sure Tim is not. And I don't know if he'll try it or not. And then I needed to basically replenish my face wash stash. So this is my favorite face wash that Trader Joe's sells. It's the Nourish line, and it's an all-in-one cleanser. It is a Youth to the People dupe. I use that face wash as well. I use them both interchangeably, but this one is like my shower face wash, and it is so light and gentle. It's perfect if you have sensitive skin, or if you don't want to strip your skin of all its natural oils so that it stays hydrated and youthful. This is like the perfect cleanser. I just love this so much. and I hope they never discontinue it because it's my favorite. And I've purchased, this is probably another top 5 repurchase that I get all the time when it runs out because I can't live without it. So got that. Now, I also grabbed the new pasta, and I freaked out. Of course I did, because it's black and orange. It's totally Halloween pasta. It's the pappardelle, and excuse me if I'm mispronouncing it, but this is so exciting. I was really happy about this until I turned it around and I saw why I can't have this. It has 2% squid ink, which I understand is how they made the pasta black, but that means that I cannot eat it because it's an animal that was used to make this pasta. So I am just, you know, not gonna try it, but Tim probably will. And I'm so sad, but I know Trader Joe's doesn't ever do any synthetic dyes. It's always natural dyes, so I don't know how they could get it black without using squid ink, but I'm so bummed. Anyway, really fun looking pasta. If you want something fun to cook on Halloween, this is probably a really fun option to do for your family or friends or whatever you're doing. Whoa. And hopefully they don't break. There we go. Now to the top, we got the fried onion pieces are back in as well. These are popular and a staple for Thanksgiving. And then my absolute favorite thing, how did I save this for last? Let me know in the comments if you were here watching this. Comment with cute tote bag. I don't know. Comment whatever you want about the tote bags, but these are my favorite thing that came in this week. I cannot get over how stinking cute these are, and you're probably like, what the heck? What would you put in these little tote bags that have Trader Joe's on them? Well, there's actually a little surprise inside. So these tote bags, they come like this, and then there's a little zipper, and I will show you what's inside. Dun dun dun! It is a large tote bag inside of a small tote bag. How cute is this? This is just basically like a little storage, but I thought these would be the best stocking stuffers this year. And you can even take the bag out and fill this with other things that you like little chocolates or whatever. But how cute is this tote bag? First of all, I love tote bags that fold up really small. They're so much more convenient than the large ones that are all crunchy and crinkly. Like, those are great and they hold up well, but I like sometimes just running into a store and having one in my purse. And this is exactly what this is. I can throw one of these little bags in my purse and or just like fold this up. I don't even need this, but this is so stinking cute. I can't get over it. I just love it so much. And they're available at Trader Joe's now. I believe these are probably gonna turn into like a collector's item, honestly. When Trader Joe's comes out with stuff like this, that has the label and stuff like that, it is so cute. And obviously there's 2 different colors. There's the red with the black detail and then the black with the red detail. They both have the same bag inside, which is just this red tote that folds up. So I am just so over the moon, and I'm hoping that I can maybe do a giveaway with these bags. So if you guys are interested in doing like a little holiday giveaway in the future, let me know, and I will maybe throw in some of these cute little bags. I have to go get more, but I am willing to do so. So comment below if you like that idea, and that is it for this week's haul. There was a lot to get through, but wow, really fun one. And I'm really looking forward to trying some of the new things in the taste test tomorrow, and I hope to see you guys over there. What did you guys think about the last item? Are you excited for it? Do you have any feelings toward it? I mean, we all have so many bags, but this one is so unique and cute. And I'm just so excited that they came out with something so fun. So I wanna know if you guys are excited about it too. Let me know in the comments below. And also, make sure that you check out tomorrow's video because I think it's gonna be a really good one to try all the new things that came in this week. And I'm really curious to try that mushroom elixir thing. I think that's gonna be really interesting, and I wanna see if it tastes like root beer. So if you've tried it, don't give it away. I'm gonna find out for myself tomorrow, and I hope to see you guys over there. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!